Nero the Troll here to burn it down again. Today we're going to do a review of Craven, the rarest of the snow monsters. Craven is definitely my favorite of the set, which is why for this set I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the Golden Guardian for the entire set. The developers were nice enough to give me an exclusive on this silhouette that will let you speculate as to what it is. I think it's an octopus monk, specially bred for the harsh winters of Atlanta. Please comment below what you think it is. Here we have some video of Craven in action. Unfortunately, I have not pulled him yet, but we can see him doing plenty of damage to our backline through his celebration lead. But first, I'd like to talk about the skill I'm most excited about. His active ability is Kindle. It does 140% damage to the front line, and it heals the ally front line by the same amount. This is a great skill to turn things around. So many of these active abilities are win-mores. This one helps with survivability, sustainability, and is a powerful area of effect or AoE ability. I really like it. Craven, as I said, is my favorite of the set. Next up, his lead does 8% to enemy backline. All frontline allies do 8% to the enemy backline. This is a very powerful ability. Almost 10% damage. I think it does cap above 10% at his max evolution. Every turn to the enemy backline is going to really hit those characters that have low recovery stats hard. It won't be such a big deal to healers and supports that have extremely high recovery ability. But for those that are poisoned so that they can't regen in the background or have a low recovery score, Celebration is going to help you take them down and keep them down. And then we have his unique, which is Fireworks. It's the same ability as Celebration, except on his unique, he still has it even if he's not a leader. So he's going to do 8% to the front line or back line, regardless if you have him in the front, in the back, wherever you have him. When he's out and attacking, he'll do 8% to the back line. This is pretty decent. I would say on his own, this isn't a great unique. Celebration shines more as a lead when you have everyone on the front line together. They're doing over 30% damage to the back line per turn. That's fairly significant. I would say this unique may not be the best for him, but I so love his active and his lead that just doesn't seem like that big of a deal. And now we'll take a look at his stats. Craven is a mage, which compared to other mages, he has extremely high stats, but mages themselves have extremely low stats. Typically, mages are designed in this game to have low stats, low survivability, but they have amazing abilities to make up for it. And Craven's abilities are less horrible than the rest, and his abilities are still amazing, which makes him my favorite mage. Really dethroning Cyrix for that role. So at level 1, he has 146 HP, which is the highest for mages, but is still quite low compared to other classes. His attack is 42, which is fairly low. Defense is 42, which is very high. Mages typically rank around 3rd for their defense compared to other classes. And his recovery is 21, which is middle of the road. So Craven is going to be able to get some damage off in the early game and still be able to recover a little bit. His attack and defense are low, sure, but his abilities certainly make up for that. And I think with time, as more people unlock him, there are going to be some amazing strategies involving celebration. One thought that comes to mind is having Craven lead a couple of assassins, especially if you know you're going to be going first, and then immediately switch to a backline of 2 tanks and a moderate DPS, say a battlecaster, or maybe even a guard. That might be a little too tanky. And then switch back around and start picking off their backline. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed the content, please slap a like on it. If you'd like to see more videos like it, subscribe and be one of the first viewers of each of my videos. If you have any comments, please let me know. I love talking with people. That's my favorite part of the game, is the social aspect. This has been Nero the Troll, here to say, never tell me the odds!